So I accidentally hung up on myself by pushing the wrong button. But I think that this letter is somehow more legally binding. And I had her write me this letter because April 15th, 2015, she went in with me when I asked for a restraining order against her tenants that are still there. And she got the quick deed printed. And when I said, I'm going to just do a GoFundMe and get the heck out of here, and she's like, no! And so I was like, you know what? I need you to write me something, a note that says that you are the one that wants me here. I want to leave, and you're making me feel guilty, and I'm investing money in this place, and I feel like the thing that you wrote me about the property is just BS, and I just need you to put in writing what you're saying. And so she did put it in writing, so it's in her handwriting, and it's dated April 15th, 2015, and obviously I carry it around with me because it makes me nervous to be here with no paperwork, because people refuse to make honest contracts with me, because honest contracts are legally binding, and I'm not afraid to be legally bound, but I guess a lot of people are not into it when they're doing weird stuff. So to whom it may concern, I, landlady's name, parent's name, intend to sell this property with 3 trailers to my full name, including my middle name. I would like to have her stay here, and I want her to be secure. Because obviously I was feeling insecure and saying that I don't want to stay here. I don't feel secure here. Susan, landlady's full name. Detail will be attached. And then there's a note that says down equals fixing property to date. Down being the down payment. So, yeah. And then our last conversation about this property was she came over here for some reason or other, like about a year ago. And she's like, or no, it wasn't a year ago. It was actually this year that she did do the same conversation a year ago. And I did the same thing. I was just like, I don't want to play games. So she's like, oh, I'm going to give you the property. I'm like, I don't want it to be given. I just want the original deal that we had written. And we did have a deal written out to go with that quick deed that we had printed out on April 15th as part of getting me to stay here. She said, we'll just get it printed. We can't fill it out until June, but we'll get it printed and they will be gone by July. I promise you. I promise you. And so, I mean, what are you going to do? That's why I'm just as glad to have the horrible little boundary and humiliation again and have it on video so that I can be like, well, you know, you can say whatever you want, because I guess some people just say one thing, then when it's later, then they just say another thing and say another thing. Not me, man. I might change my mind, I might change my belief, I might say I've got updated information, but if I make a deal, it's a deal, and if I speak words, I'll just own them. If I write words, I'll own them. If they're my words, I'm owning them. I mean, I might have to say I don't remember that, or that's out of character for me, because, and obviously there's a lot of fake stuff going on where people are phishing sites, mashing images, doing all that stuff. But yeah, here it is. If it's in character and it's my words and I know that it's my words and I remember, I mean, I don't even know how to explain, but it's horrible. This is horrible. But there's the letter. And it was written because I was feeling duressed and stressed, because I was needing to get a restraining order against her tenants, because I was saying that I was going to do a GoFundMe and just leave, because, you know, they were desperately wanting to keep me here. I couldn't figure out the years leading up to this either, where they were helping me with my water bill, keeping bills in their names and all this stuff. And then I'm just like, what is going on? But gradually I came to the understanding that I was brought here to give hope, and they can say whatever they want, but I would never have thought of this as the Hope Trailer Court on my own without being told that that's so. If someone lied to me about the name of the trailer court, well, there you go, it's another lie. Anyway, so here I am waiting for the county sheriff to come. I don't know which sheriff's going to come. Dispatch was incredibly rude to me. I think their name is, well, they said their name was Siobhan, which I assume is the Irish spelling Siobhan. I tried to confirm that with them, and they said, sure, in a tone of voice. And so then I tried, like, it wasn't sure. So I retried to confirm that with them, like, maybe it was Shevahn, an Americanized version that's phonetic. I don't know. But they had hung up, and so I was at dead air. So I don't know if that's the right name or right spelling, or I doubt it's going to be a great experience, but I am going to say that we need to come in here and do it because I don't have space to take my camera outside and I need things to be recorded. And I'll point to where the ladder's missing out the window. Then they can go out there and look.